I'm Priscilla Barrera, the Battery Metals reporter with the Investing News Network. Welcome back to the monthly update, this time for the month of March. Let's start by talking about what happened in the cobalt space. At the start of the month, the Democratic Republic of Congo new president Felix Tshisekedi showed support to the mining code implemented by the former president Joseph Kabila, a code that was fiercely opposed by international miners operating in the country. Last month, some sources say that the CEO of top cobalt producer Glencore also met with the new president, but details of the talks were not disclosed. Later in the month, the DRC, which is the top cobalt producer, lifted a ban on copper and cobalt concentrates, but it maintained the threat of its future enforcement. Also in March, the London Metal Exchange finally launched a cash-settled contract for cobalt using the index of Fast Market. In the fourth quarter, the LME is also expecting to launch a contract for lithium. And speaking of this key battery metal, let's have a look at what happened in the lithium space. Top lithium producer SQM reached a milestone when it received the environmental approval for the expansion of its lithium carbonate production plant in Chile, worth $400 million. Junior miners also released plenty of news, with Bacanora's shares soaring after reports that Southern Copper was interested in investing in the company. Looking over to Australia, Altura Mining declared commercial production at its Altura mine in Western Australia. Meanwhile, Pilbara Minerals announced it will enter a joint venture agreement with POSCO for a 40,000-ton LCE chemical conversion facility in South Korea, taking a step closer to developing downstream processing capabilities. Staying in the land down under, Neo Metals announced it will delay a decision for a 10,000-ton per year lithium hydroxide processing plant in Western Australia, citing higher than expected capital costs and weaker market conditions. In March, INN had the chance to be at PDAC, where we talked to battery metals experts including Simon Moores of Benchmark Mineral Intelligence, Chris Berry of House Mountain Partners, and Howard Klein of RK Equity. We also sat down with CEOs including Anthony Miluski of Cobalt 27 and Guy Bourassa of Nemaska Lithium. You can check out all our PDAC content in our YouTube page. And that wraps up our March update. Join us next month for another recap. In the meantime, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn.